What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. Quick update video. Not much has changed whatsoever in the family room, but there are some updates on the garage. So we're gonna go check out the garage and give you guys a little recap of what's been going on for the last week or so, which it's all been going on while I've been out of town shed hunting as usual this time of the year. Mike, you're gonna be put on blast. This is Mike.
How's it going?
Mike's a hunter himself. Used to get out a lot more, it sounds like.
Yep.
Shed hunting, everything, huh?
Now I just do this.
Now he has to do work. So Mike is a pro at heating and air conditioning. So I had him come over, take a look at the garage, and he recommended these ceiling cassettes. So there's one there. What are they, about 9 feet in, almost?
Yeah. Yep.
So there's one there, and they're heating and cooling units, which is connected to the condenser.
Yep. That'll sit outside.
I don't know all the verbiage. So this goes outside. And then another thing I wanted to show you guys, I think I mentioned it in one of my vlogs, that this wall had warped, and we are all confused why. And even the previous homeowner didn't know why. He was pretty shocked. You can see how bad it was, because when Joe did the floor, he had to go around these beams. So here's what we think. All these beams right here, about 9 or 10 of them, were all pushed out this way. You can see that there's damage there, and there. And here's our explanation. The guy who owned this house and sold it to me before, we all just kind of brainstormed and we came to the conclusion that something must have hit it on the outside. So this is the south side of the garage, and when you look down the siding, it's all wavy. So you can see there's new bark and actually new rocks right here. This is our guess, but I think it's a pretty good guess. The landscaper had a skid steer behind there, and it's a pretty narrow space to do work, and we figured that the landscaper with this skid steer pushed in the wall with the machine. And we know that because there was no siding ever left over on the outside of the house. In fact, this was all weeds, and now we have new siding, right? There's new siding there that was not there before, and you can see all the new siding was screwed in to where the original siding of the building was stapled in. So if I had to guess, and the other people that have been here, the landscaper damaged the outside of the building, pushing in the structure, and to hide it and not say anything about it, they just hurry and put new siding over it, buttoned it up, ditched out, and it has never was noticed until I noticed it. Kind of a bummer, but that's the way it goes, right? Does anybody else have a story like that where they hired somebody to do a job and they either ruined something or broke something, didn't even tell you, tried to patch it up and hide? I think that's a dishonest practice. It's been a huge headache for me, and the previous landowner had no clue. Anyways, Mike's working on the outside. This whole thing will have air conditioning and heat, and I can't wait. I have a guest. This is quarantine life. This is how you hang out with your buddies. My buddy Scott is just driving by the neighborhood. Came by and he caught me outside. I'm gonna show him a little something. Can't spill the beans to everybody just yet, but I did find a big elk shed. Big, one of my biggest. I'm gonna show it to Scott, but we must keep our distance, 6 feet, right?
I would love to do that.
Scott said he's getting pretty bored being at home, so he cruised over, but he won't step out of his truck. Good morning, guys. To Cheryl's studio we go. Let me turn this music off. Had to turn the music off. That's my pump up music for the gym. I am at Cheryl's studio. Let me show you the new stuff. I went and grabbed some new weights. Look at all the options I have now. These were used. Came with a couple dumbbell handlebars, a straight bar, and I got myself a new curl bar that is not fully rusted, so that's nice. And then these are new too, so two sets of dumbbells, but only one set of ends, the little screwable ends. So yeah, I finally got some new stuff, and I can do some more movements now and different weight variations, which is nice because before I was just a bar, 15s and 25s. So this is my current quarantine at-home workout. I have not done cardio because I've been hiking a lot. I've been doing plenty of cardio on the mountain. But I did see a few comments, not a ton, people asking about some home workouts. So today is arms day, which for me I do biceps and triceps. If anyone wants to see some of the home workouts I'm doing, I'm gonna put all the movements at the very end. For now, I am going to work out, listen to Apple TV and YouTube music, and then we'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Well, look who is loaded up for the next trip. Me. Got all my stuff. Looks like it's gonna be a solo mission. Just myself today. Where are my keys? In the door as usual. Yeah, it's gonna be a solo mission. Just myself. And the main goal is to find a match to a big elk shed I picked up last week. So I already tried to match it up a couple times. Just gonna have to do different lines and try different country because it's out there somewhere. I know it's not too far. So I was looking on my onX map and definitely shows some country I missed. Some really thick brushy country. So that's my goal. I've got the Can-Am loaded up, so we're taking that with me and headed out to go find elk sheds. The nice thing about it is I love solo trips. I love going with people just as much or more, but I think it's good for you to go get a solo mission in every now and then. And if you guys are watching the Shed Tour series on Hush, you see I do a little bit of both. Kind of wish someone was going on this one. It's going to be a big trip, but it's going to be a ton of fun even just by myself. So first stop, gas and groceries. Still have to make some stops. Oh, which reminds me, did I grab it? Did I grab it? Yes, hand sanitizer. I got hand sanitizer. I'm actually on my way to go buy a mask. Not only for my own protection, but to make others feel more comfortable. If I'm out there in public, you know, I'll have my own mask so people don't freak out about me not having one. And I'll be using hand sanitizer along the way. So precautions, we're good. Holy crap, welcome back to the vlog. I am welcoming myself back to my own vlog. Guys, it's been days since I was doing the last vlog. I figured, you know what, I'm gonna wake up today. I woke up in a good mood, by the way. When I wake up, I just put music in the speakers and it really helps me just kind of wake up and enjoy the day. So, I've got news. I'm gonna update you on kind of everything we've been over in the vlog already. So, I have been out for a 3-day solo backcountry shed hunt. I have some new additions. I'm gonna give you guys a quick look. Look at that beast right there. So, new additions. Everything will be on the Hush channel, all the shed hunting. But guys, this is 2020. Possibly my best year yet. Some of my coolest sheds. And one of my best scoring sets was from this year. So, I'm gonna give you guys an update on the garage, the house, situations, and everything, but the battery's dying. Once again, let me go find another battery. Well, I have 2 backup batteries, both of which are also about dead. So we'll see if we can get through this. I'm back home now, and while I was gone, Mike, who's doing the heating and cooling unit, finished the job. And I want to show you guys the end result for now and tell you the next steps on the garage. The 4th floor is so dirty. Need to clean that. Well, as you can see, the damage was fixed. So about 9 or 10 studs had to be hammered back into place, squared up. Some of them were reinforced with extra 2x6, and then all the plywood luckily fit right back where it started out, and everything is now pretty dang flush. If you guys remember, this whole wall was jacked up. Still not perfect, but way better, and it's all gonna be hidden by barnwood anyways. Now this is gonna be done. Joe from Hard Rock Concrete Coatings. All right, the camera died. All 3 batteries are dead, coming at you from the cell phone. But I was trying to say that Joe from Hard Rock Concrete Floorings is going to come and touch up the floor. He always told me once I finished that, he would do that for me. What a guy. So these are the cassettes. They're called ceiling cassettes. They blow 4 ways. So Mike and his partner Russ, I believe, put them in. So they couldn't be dead center because of the studs right there. So they're equally separated so they can distribute heating and cooling equally throughout the entire space. So outside, well, we got the sprinklers going. I haven't set up the timer yet, so I've just manually turned this one on, which all the sprinkler pros, shouldn't there be a valve box for my other zones? I have 3 zones total. That's the only one I can find to turn on manually. And I just water the backyard only because, check this out. The grass seed I planted, I have good news. It is actually growing. Oh, I'm so stoked. But what I wanted to show you was back here, the weed eater, the weed killer I used did not work on the grass there. You have to pull that out. But yeah, this is the condenser unit on the south end of the building, which is good because this is where the damage was done on the outside. You can see the wall, never gonna be the same again. I wonder if these are the actual pieces of vinyl that the guys ruined. Looks like something may have hit that, but anyways, the landscaper, we're guessing the landscaper hit that and ruined that. But yeah, look at all the work they did. Talk about a good work, very professional. This is gonna be heating and cooling, and I'm thinking of building like a little doghouse style roof right here to protect that from heavy snow. We got snow possibly coming off the roof. It does have rain gutters, but anyways, I'm thinking I might protect that. All you heating and cooling guys, is that even gonna help? I know it needs to breathe, so we'll leave plenty of space there. But I thought it'd kind of be nice. This is just kind of dead space on the property. If I built like a pitched roof, I can have a ton of storage for like lawnmower and just random stuff. But what do you guys think? Should I do it or not? So that's what's going on here. Mike is coming today to meet me, to run me through the units and the controller and how to get everything set up with Wi-Fi and all that. Meanwhile, the old Chevy, the old one, or it is the newer one, this guy, fuel pump, has been giving me issues. Let me tell you what, I almost got stranded on the mountain after my 3-day hike, and lucky for me, someone gave me a tip, which I kind of knew this already, but it made me go buy a hammer. My fuel pump's been going out, but each time it won't start, I give it a couple taps with the hammer on the fuel tank and it actually starts, and it got me home. But tomorrow I got it scheduled to get replaced. So that's kind of it for me. Just wanted to give you guys an update. A couple videos coming to the channel will be more garage stuff. The next step is to do more lighting and more speakers for the home speaker system, and a TV for when that goes in. So that'll be going on in the garage. More shed hunting stuff will be on the Hush channel. And possibly I go shopping for a new truck. I think it's time. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys on the next video.